piggy bank to grow.
Well, making a shrewd investment is the soundest way I know. This way, please, prospects.
How do you do? It's Joey McScrooge back again with another Lorcana Singles Watch Wednesday. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a heaping amount of news and information, leaks, everything for Lorcana here. And yesterday was a crazy day. So we're not going to waste absolutely any time. We're going to get straight into it. And I'm sitting next to a fabled booster box. Yes, indeed I am. So there was a lore cast yesterday. And, well, I don't know if they leaked this, but I was watching this on Digital Ink's channel. He was covering this aerial right here. This is supposedly the iconic from Whispers in the Well. And there's another iconic. But let's just talk about this aerial real quick. Real quick. So there is a new game component that is going on called Whispers, and it's boosts something. I don't really know the technicalities of it. If you want more in-depth competitive guides or whatever, go watch Digital Ink, go watch all the other people. Me here on this channel, we just talk about the art, we talk about the prices, and we talk about most certainly the investability in Lorcana. But there is some sort of new engine that is going on called Whisper, and it does something to the cards, which is not there in the past. Next, the Hades looking for a deal. This is the second iconic from Whispers in the Well. EN10, you can see it down here. As well as this EN10, you can see it down here. So 99.9% positive that these are indeed the iconics. And I do like how this right here, this Hades, the hand is going over the text, over the border of the card. That is chef's kiss. The minor details like that actually go a super long way. Nothing really crazy going on in this one. I guess you could say like the coral reef or whatever that is. It's kind of going over that, but behind there. But you can see it on here. It's like it's reaching out through the card. I definitely love seeing stuff like this. Next, my wallet is literally just burning up by the day because I am a Lion King collector. And, well, there's a new Simba. Luckily, it is just an enchanted and it is not an iconic. Do I like this pose of Simba? I don't. I mean, it looks okay, but it's just not from any... I mean, I like the lions behind him right here. That's a pretty cool touch. But it just seems kind of random. I don't know. If there's any part throughout any Lion King movie ever made where the Simba is looking like this, half ghost, let me know. But nonetheless, I am going to have to purchase this card. Next, we have Demona. And let me make this a little bit bigger. There it is. Scourge of the Wyvern Clan. I mean, the art looks decent, it's cool, it's not really for me. So those were just all the leaks. So, well, not all the leaks, but some crazy leaks. This is where it starts to get crazy. Wilds Unknown got announced in the Lorecast earlier today, 10 hours ago. And the featured characters in Wilds Unknown are Buzz and Woody. So hopefully we get the iconics of Buzz and Woody. If you guys didn't know, in Fabled right here next to me, the iconics were Mickey and Minnie. So in this new iconic set, or iconic 2 cards from Whispers in the Well, we have Ariel and Hades, which has no type of rhyme or reasoning why they would both be in the same set. So it's very interesting to see them doing that. Hopefully in Wilds Unknown, we do get that Buzz and Woody iconic. That would absolutely be crazy. So let's get into some singles that have been purchased in a PSA 10 on eBay. We have the Mickey Mouse from EN01. Got purchased for $250. Shere Khan $125. Crazy purchase right here. The Elsa top prize Enchanted. And the PSA 10 sold for $2,250. Next, Bambi 300. We have a Simba sale from EN01. I mean, not EN01, the first chapter for $400. We have the Captain Hook sold for $100. We have Arcasia's Island Aurora sold for $480. First chapter Tinkerbell 558, so sub 600. That's interesting to see. Arcasia's Island Jafar, newly crowned, sold for $500. That's too much. 525 or best offer accepted, and it was indeed the best offer accepted from. What is this from? Rise of the Floodborn, Cinderella, Ballroom Sensation, crazy card. Look at this. This one went for $13.50. The one after it went for $22.50. That is absolutely absurd. Belle for $450. Genie $400. Scrooge McDuck $189. Shout out Big Scrooge. So yeah. Ooh, okay, here we go. Stitch for $1,000. That's kind of a deal. It's like a $1,200 card all day. Look, $12.50 for the Let It Go. So that's absolutely absurd that this one right here sold for $22.50. Literally $1,000 more. I wonder if there's literally none on the market now. Anywho, moving along, going into our single Enchanteds of the week. This one was requested last week. The Belle Accomplished Mystic from Fabled, under $200 now, and tanking down 23% on the month. And well, this is now a $200 card. The artwork is absolutely spectacular. Next, Mickey Mouse Brave Little Prince, actually popping back up. It was down to $1,200 over this last week. And nice little buy right here. So 4 of them went for $1,200, and now we're back into the $1,450 range for the Mickey Mouse Brave Little Prince Iconic. Now, here we go, guys. Big moves are happening. This Minnie Mouse was an $800 card a couple days ago, and now today lowest list is $1,000. Then we have $1,100, $1,100, $1,300, $1,800. I think people were starting to understand that this card is extremely hard to pull, and well, a lot of them got bought. Next, Mulan from Fabled, sitting at $75. This is an absolute steal of a price right here, in my personal opinion, for a Fabled Enchanted. Next, we have Powerline World's Greatest Rockstar, $150, and down 7% on the month. Crazy card. I love the colors in this card. I'm a big Powerline fan. I'm a big Goofy movie fan, if you couldn't tell. And well, this card right here, I have to pick this one up at some point in my life. Next, we're going into the first chapter. Elsa, Spirit of the Winter Enchanted, $850. Not too much going on here. Over the month, we are up 2%. So basically going sideways. $850, $850, $875, $900. So it runs into $1,000 card. Very quick raw. Next, the Tinkerbell Giant Fairy Enchanted from the first chapter, $240. Nothing really happening there as well. Down 1%. And you are looking at a $240 card. Next, Stitch Carefree Surfer Enchanted, $215 in a near mint condition. Nothing going on. So, guys, if you haven't noticed a pattern here so far, the first chapter Enchanteds, most Enchanteds are either going down or sideways. If you want to pick up these first chapter Enchanteds, I do believe that this is a very, very good time to be doing that. Next, Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer Enchanted, $130. This price, this card is probably extremely undervalued. This is one of the first Mickey main series Enchanteds. And well, long term, this is going to be probably extremely expensive if I were to guess. Next, the Simba Return King 148. Now this is very interesting. You have 1, 2, 3 copies in the 150 range, and then it jumps to 200. You have 2 copies in the 200, and it jumps to 300. Then you have 1 copy in the 300, and it jumps to 400. Absolutely crazy. One of my favorite cards in the entire Lorcana sphere. Next, Jasmine Steady Strategist, $125 over the month, down 1%. And well, this card actually looks crazy. If you ask me, I do think it actually looks crazy with a tiger in there. The coloring is just so good. Chef's kiss. And last but not least, Jasmine Fearless Princess from Fabled for $117. Again, the colors on the chef's kiss on the artwork and the artists that make Fabled cards. Not Fabled, Enchanteds. They're just too good. Way too good. The art is way too good. The hit rates are way too hard for them to be these prices. So again, guys, I do believe that a lot of Enchanteds are undervalued. I am unfortunately excited for the amount of Lion King cards that are coming out that are Enchanteds, and the Set champs. I believe it's set champs Simba. Man, it's tough. I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. I can't even talk right now. It's about midnight where I'm at. And I will be seeing you guys on Friday. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it, and I hope you guys do have a great day.